this off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Puck sent over to tip it. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Skinner.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent...
I gotta change this camera. I don't like this camera. Alright, how am I supposed to change the camera? No, not that. Game settings. Broadcast. This is what I want.
On him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a backhander. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Rips it, and he gets in front of that rocket. Slides the puck ahead to Wotherspoon. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Passes it over, and that pass goes off a stick. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Across the point. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Penguins win the draw. Handles the pass. Malkin's exploring options with the puck. Hammers a shot.
Yeah.
Juncture of the game, you've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task until resolved.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Achari's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Shea. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And he comes up with the save. Achari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Slides it on over to Wotherspoon. Tosses it to Carlson. Puck picked up by Tippett. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Cuts to the front. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Denies him again.
Skinner is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Quick pass to Letang. Puck scooped up by Raquel. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
Offside.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Philadelphia's won the face-off at center. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Clifton's got it in the defensive end. Can't connect. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Sidesteps the check. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, close save by Skinner. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Flyers need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to Rust. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Lets it fly. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. On the deflection. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great read in the offensive zone by Crosby. Big time stop there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Tippett's swooping in on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From center they get into the attacking area. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Sets it out front. And that's blocked in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
He's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's racing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Raquel. They are really pushing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Penguins have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Michkov. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Lagar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Malkin's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Clifton. The Flyers gain possession. Konechny's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's broken out. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed. And that one's turned away.
Lagar has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Flyers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Dvorak. Slides it across to Konechny. Fires it on net. Hits him in with his trapper. Nice play. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the wall by Duel. That's off a stick. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Flyers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's tremendous hit on the play. Looks at that. He's on his own bench.
Oh, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
And a great scene. Directs it on over to Forster. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Wotherspoon. Fires it. What a stop. Nice feed from the goaltender.
No, I'm in trouble.
Dishes it to
Hi.
Tippett. Oh, here we go. And a huge
Good.
stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This
Great.
is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Oh, he completely missed the shot. Slides the puck across to Ristolainen. Takes a shot. Just slide. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst.
Brazo stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back to play quickly.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the offensive
It's a
end.
shot.
Here's a shot. Stopped it with the power. Wow. Feeds the puck to Novak. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Raquel stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can listen to a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Here's a short pass to Wotherspoon. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Skinner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. He does, he comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Receives the pass. Oh, look at
Crosby.
Made the stop on the play. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Tippett. Here's a try. That's it, they score! And just like that, we are all even.
Knew that was coming. I knew that was going to happen.
James, and listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end.
Crosby.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Easy.
Quality bodies in the way.
Come on.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Martoni's taking it from his own end.
And look at the clock. Tick.
Great move to sidestep the check.
Safe. Let the whistle go.
Hang on for a whistle.
Todd, we gotta get a goal. We gotta get a GOAL, a goal.
He's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Quick pass to Mantha. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Moves the puck over to Mantha. And he takes a
Good.
shot with the stop. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Just it.
It's a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Overtime. Moments away.
I gotta win the race. Face off right here.
It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. And now it's grabbed by Connect. A chance to end it for the win.
Wow, bro.
Your overtime winner.
That was like a couple seconds.
You've been waiting
I was gonna go for a pass.
I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it all morning. The Penguins to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Trying to clear. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Rust's got it against the boards. Quick shot. He scores!
It was off of right until it crossed these skates. Number 87. I gotta see it. I think it hit Rob. I think it hit Rob his stick. Well, Rob his skate. Let's see. Oh, it did hit his stick. I didn't even do that. That was a good shot. Yeah, take it.
They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
The Penguins take it along the wall. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Passes on over to Wotherspoon. Takes the feed from the left side. Answers it with an even better save. Moves the puck to Forster. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Oh, and he stops that one. Puck grabbed by Forster. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Brilliant save. Perfectly. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Raquel. There's a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Pittsburgh's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Penguins win the draw. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save,
darn it.
James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Good noise, and he got all of it. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time
feed to Kindle. Taken by Brasso. Slides the puck over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Kindle's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That's a huge hit behind the play.
He was locked in there. Tries to feed it over to Dvorak. And that's broken up by Brasso. Shakes off the coverage. And that goes off the player in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Pittsburgh's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Philadelphia's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. The Flyers have it now. Looks to pass it to Ristolainen. Shot and makes the save.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Tippett. Puts it on net. Denied with the glove by Skinner.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Looks to make a play over to Martoni. Dumped into the cross side. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Pittsburgh's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it up through the middle to the right. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Here's a short pass to Rattel. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Puck picked up by Novak. The Flyers take over on possession. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Turns him away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Penguins win the draw. And they The Flyers gain possession in their own end. the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Pittsburgh's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Lazat's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the feed. Sends it in deep. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Sharky's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Witherspoon's going to the box for tripping.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. The Penguins start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Fires it and cobbles that one up in his chest. Achari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Slides the puck across to Tippett. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Makes the save of a slapper. Ladar's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Big time stop there.
Ladar has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Now a quick pass to Dewar. Here's a shot. Oh, and even a save on a slapper. The Penguins have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Cates quick on the draw. The Flyers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Raquel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to York. Pushes it across to Gerard. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Ball out! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Philadelphia's taking possession in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Too much traffic in the lane. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big stick save by the goaltender. They've really got him on their heels here now. That's blocked. And it's taken by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Here's a chance. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Taken along the wall by Raquel. And there's the shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Just misses. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Quick feed to Berkey. And that's blocked away. Gets the puck over to Crosby. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Tendy plays it up. Inside the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Gives it right back. Denies him with the save.
Skinner's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. You can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Passes it to Cates. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Look out. Scores! And we are tied. It's a new game here in the park.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, and all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Here's a short pass to Cates. Nearing the final minute of regulation. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Penguins don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
The Flyers with another big opportunity on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially if they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Passes it over to Drysdale. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's a shot. Turns it away. Philadelphia's got the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Kendall's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Letang. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the stopper. Moves it to Cates. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Stoppage and play offside the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime, the puck is dropped. Quick shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one! Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Makes a move in front. Stops him cold. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Makes his presence known A critical draw here.
Yes, I did.
Crosby's won the face-off.
Yes. Can't get one. Fly, let's go.
Great players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed with the amount of time to get it off the stick. That's the real deal breaker.